We're visiting Stanley's, which is a sports bar emporium above Shark's Ice in San Jose. And what's Shark's Ice, you're saying? It's something for the community and something for the San Jose Sharks to practice on here in San Jose as well. I'm Maggie Skira. Welcome back to Comcast Newsmakers, where we're being hosted at Shark's Ice. And for the next few moments, our guest is coming to us from the peninsula. Her name is Carmelita Limas, and she is the volunteer coordinator for the Star Vista Crisis Center. Welcome, Carmelita.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming to the ice today.
Thanks.
In the middle of summer, right?
Yeah.
It feels good.
Yeah, it's a nice change to have that coolness in
Change
here.
of pace.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad you feel that way. Tell people in our area what Star Vista is and what services you offer.
Yeah, well, Star Vista is formerly the Youth and Family Enrichment Services. We just changed our name, and I work for the Crisis Center, which is a suicide prevention center. We have hotlines, and we have a volunteer program, and Star Vista actually has about 20 different organizations that range from alcohol and drug addiction recovery services to domestic violence and mental health services.
Yeah, you're well known throughout the peninsula,
Yes.
so your service area ranges from where to where?
Well, San Mateo County mostly. We could do a little bit outside of the peninsula, but most of our clients are from San Mateo County.
Okay. Now, I know that coming up, and you're here now because you have something coming up that you're hoping people will take advantage of. I know that you encourage volunteers to come and work with you. And what's coming up with regard to that?
Well, our crisis center is volunteer run, so we really depend on our volunteers, and we have a training coming up in September, so we're looking for people that are willing to give their time and energy to our cause and to be trained to be peer phone counselors and help people that are on the peninsula that are going through a tough time that need someone to talk to or just need a referral to an organization that's going to help them.
What's the time commitment if you were to say, okay, I'll sign up for the training to see what it's all about?
Well, our training it's a little bit of a commitment. It's about a month. We have 2 nights a week of training, and you'll come and we have different topics, and we actually ask for about a year commitment. That can be, discussed depending on the situation, but we give the volunteers so much training that, we like to have at least a year commitment.
Now, I'm sure that's something in someone's mind looking at this right now saying, ooh, that's a very...
It's a long time.
Not so much a long time, but a kind of a heavy responsibility to trying to talk to somebody during that moment of crisis.
Yeah.
Do they get enough training, and do your volunteers feel pretty confident when they come out of it?
That is definitely my goal, is to make sure that the volunteer is comfortable, that they are able to talk to people that are going through any sort of crisis, that they feel supported through their whole training, and that if there's ever a time that they feel like they're not ready or they're not right for this, that they would feel comfortable to talk to me about it. And it's true that this isn't a job that everybody can do, and so if it seems like that might not be something that you're, ready for, then maybe that's true. And sometimes people, feel that at first, but once they get into it, they really realize that they can do a lot more than they're giving themselves credit for.
And this is something Star Vista has a great deal of experience doing. You are, I understand, part of the national hotline for suicide prevention as well. So you do have the abilities and understandings to pass on to people. But, so tell us a little bit more about the other services that are offered.
Well, we have a parent support line, which is a warm line for parents that are wanting to talk to somebody or get a referral for parenting classes or anything that, might have to do with parenting. It's a tough job, and sometimes you need a little help. We also have a crisis chat room for teens, and that is run by teen volunteers, so we're also looking for them as well. Any teens that are, the kid that you go to that you need to talk to, about stuff, so...
All right, well, Carmelita, we're just about out of time. I want to make sure people see your numbers as we are saying goodbye for the moment. And know that it's the Star Vista Crisis Center, mostly in San Mateo County, and many opportunities for volunteering, especially training coming up in September. Thank you so much for being with us today. And that's it for now on Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Maggie Skira.